Good morning. My name is Tammy, and I'm a multipotentialite. So what's that? Well, it's a fancy way of saying a jack of all trades, I think. A multipotentialite is someone who's involved in lots of different things, and that certainly is me. I'm a search and social media professional. I'm a blogger. I'm active in my community, with my kids, in scouting, in activities, in sports, pretty much anything and everything. I have hobbies at home. I like to do crafts and home improvement, anything I can get my hands dirty with. I also like gardening. One of the things that's really important to me are traditions, whether those are traditions from past generations that are passed down or my sharing things with my children and my family so that they can pass them down to their children. Traditions. My grandparents taught me a lot of traditions. My parents taught me a lot of traditions. And I think it's important to share that knowledge and to pass it on. So today I'd like to teach you how to make a simple dilly bean. That is a pickled green bean. It was one of those things that my grandparents used to have at every single holiday and something that we could not stop eating. And if you really like it, you can put it in your Bloody Mary. All right, so what do you need for that? Well, you need a couple things. You need a canning jar, you need your green beans, you need some dill, you need vinegar, you need some kosher salt or pickling salt, and garlic. Garlic's good to add on. You can have some other pickling spices as well, but this is a simple recipe. So first step is you take your dill beans and you snap the ends off and you place them in the jar. I usually stick it on its side so that I can fill it up really well. The next thing I'll do is I'll add some dill, and fresh dill is the best. Finally, I'll take a head of garlic, taking the skin off. And I'll toss it in. The final step to preserve your garden dilly beans is to add your vinegar and water. Now, this is really important. Take a 1-to-1 ratio of vinegar and water. If that's 1 cup of water, that's 1 cup of vinegar. Finally, you add 1 tablespoon of pickling salt. You heat this up until the salt dissolves, and then you add the hot liquid to the canning jar. The last thing you do is take a canning jar lid, place it on the top, screw it on, and put it in your refrigerator for about 2 to 3 weeks. If you wanted to hot water bath can it, that would be the other thing you could do for long-term storage. And that can be for another video. One of the reasons I wanted to do this video was so that you knew a little about me, who I am and what I do. I really hope you do learn something about me. I hope you learn something about yourself, and I hope that you get to try something new every day.